Too bad I don't have any. Alright. So, we need to go find some more compound. Did I not see compound over here? Let's go look. Shut up, you loud oxygen tank. I know, you're full. Hey, we got a cave right here we can go explore into. We don't gotta go find one or make one. Or you are what I'm looking for. Yay. Time to use my tiny little energy backpack. Let's try to be smart about this and not just go hog wild. Maybe I can get more out of the backpack by, you know, it's kind of like having an M16 or an AK-47 and you go out and you just pray and spray. You hold the trigger down and before you know it, you're out of ammo and it was great while it lasted, but you really didn't hit a lot. Your accuracy sucked and the fun's over. If you take your time and aim and pull the trigger one, or rather, excuse me, squeeze the trigger once, you hit things more accurately. You're more effective. And the fun goes on and on and on for a while. So yeah, I managed to get a lot more of this resource before my battery ran low. And I'm doing it so slowly, I didn't even notice my battery was dry until now. So, this is the way you do it. The only problem is, now I need to fill in this hole. But I don't wanna. But I gotta. Because if I don't, I'm gonna fall in it later. Which could be good for comedy purposes, I suppose. But, no. I'm a dick. I'm gonna fill in this hole. But I'm gonna stand here for a minute first. And let my backpack fill back up. So, give me a minute of silence. Because I'm gonna puff on my booze. Alright, the suspense is killing you, I know it. Backpack's still only half full. Stupid freaking backpack. I gotta figure out some sort of an upgrade or just build a vehicle. Now, actually, I think an upgrade would be reasonable. Probably a battery, maybe? No, I don't have any lithium. I need lithium for a battery. We'll look at what our options are here in a minute. First of all, let us pave over our hole. Because this is why you watch my videos. The absolute thrill of waiting on your backpack battery supply to fill in a hole. I'm like a city worker. Hi, King of Foxtails. That's hard to read when you're this far from the monitor and you're a blind old man. And he's sending me a message because I forgot to shut off Skype before I recorded. Aren't I special? Alright, hole's filled in. So, shout out to Fox, my friend Alex. He's a special kind of special. That's why I love him. Because as hard as I try to make you guys laugh, he doesn't have to try. He just does it. Says, I love your Stranded Deep and wish it, and that's all I can read. Well, I love that you love my Stranded Deep, Alex. That makes me feel better about the time I wasted droning on for hours and listening to random pirate music. Alright. Oh. I'm looking at his, I'm going, why is there resin in there? Because I've got the brain capacity of a newt. That's why. So. Compound. Compound. How? Build. Alright, we now have a smelter with no power. But, so what I'm going to do, we need power. Power. Solars. Compound. I'm going to build 2. 1, 2. Alright. Now, I'm going to go over here to my habitat, which is connected via that umbilical to my smelter. And I'm going to put solar panels here. Now, when the sun decides to come back up, these are going to help refill my hab power, which doesn't really go down, but it's going to help create power to siphon into my smelter. I don't really need it now because I have nothing to put in it, but when I have something to put in it, it would be nice to have this charged. So that's groovy. Now, I've got an extra slot up here. I could put solar panel. But when I put the stuff down here and hit the go button, it's going to spit the stuff out here and put it in these slots. So if I put a solar here, it's just going to spit the solar panel out. And yeah, there's no point. Also, when we go to build something, we want to make sure this resin is not in here, because it will prevent the creation of your metal, but not in a way that allows you to keep the base resources. The machine will take the base resource in and smelt it, and if it's got no place to put it, you just don't get it back. Sucks to be you. So I'm going to go ahead and use this resin real quick to give me another anchor spot or two. Follow me, little anchor dude. Why are you not following me? Hello? There, you love me. Alright, so I'm going to put you straight out. Like that. Close enough. Resin. Resin. Okay. And then we're going to build a third one. We're going to do like the four-armed quadrupus. Q. We got a lot of resin. Q to close. And resin. Now, before I waste all my resin anchoring these things, let me make sure there isn't anything in my crafting that I might want that uses the resin. I said, it helps if I click on the button and not the ground. Compound, titanium, copper, compound, aluminum. So, nothing here. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and build, well, how many, we got? We got 3. So, we'll go ahead and turn one of these into a platform. Maybe. Get out of the way, backpack. I don't care if you have the map. And then we'll use this last one to go build our last anchor point. Go away, backpack. You're annoying. I love you, but you're annoying. Right, quadrupus. Blink. And bloop. No, that looks stupid. I said no. No means no. Quadrupus. Now try it. Alright, not nearly as stupid as it was, but I guess. Alright. We have 2 anchor points ready for platforms. We have 1 platform ready for building, and we have 1 building. So, now the sun is up, but we still don't have power. Why don't we have power? Oh, okay, see? See how the little yellow bar's building up? We are getting power. So, now that we're getting power, we need to put something in the smelter to smelt. So, where was that cave? Where was that big fracking hole in the ground that I continually try to fall into? It was obviously not that way because our tethers stopped 10 feet. from the base. So, obviously, we need to go over here. Alright. Big hole. Here comes me. T. Place our new tether. Now, question of the moment is, yikes, how do I get into the hole without dying? That is a long way down. You're gonna make me make my own hole, aren't you? Yeah. Alright, so, we're digging a hole. We need to dig a stairway into the cave. So, we don't just drop off and die. Because you can take falling damage in this game. Not to mention the fact that we're going to need a way back up. Whoa, that was close. This is still too far up, yo. This is not a good way down. Oh, I hear a storm. Let's go look. Where is it? Where is it? Let me see it before it hits me. See this big bugger? Yeah. Don't get caught out in those. Because they throw boulders. And they hurt. Best place to be, best thing to do is jump into your hab, jump into a vehicle, or worst case scenario, jump into a hole. Oh, it looks like it's just barely going to miss us. See how big that is? Oh, we're catching the tail end of it. Alright, time to go back in my hole. Hide in the hole! Stop! Don't drop! You'll die. There's no sense going in here to get away from the death storm to die by falling. That's redonkulous. Alright, so let's try burrowing down. This is kind of going to be tricky because I need to go... I can't go down that way. It'll just open up more hole. So let's try going down here. But I got to do it in a way where it doesn't prevent me from going down gradually. Gradually. Okay. And that's the range of my gun. Pretty neat. Neato. Alright. Now let's drill a sideways down towards the cave. See where we're standing at elevation. Make it go down a little bit. I don't want it to go down so far that I missed the freaking cave entirely. Hey, what happened to my oxygen? And my light? You. What are you stinking? Where'd you go? I can't see you. You're not doing your job. You're fired. Or I'll just move you. There. How was that all about? You were working a second ago. Alright. Let's quit clowning around. And we're going to come down here. Hey, look! Close enough. Alright, tethers. Yeah, can't forget those. Oxygen is mandatory. Alright, so that's a wall way down there. But now we are in this big-ass cave. So let's go see if we can't find the stuff I came in here to find. I believe that's hydrazine. Hydrazine is a fuel source. Doesn't look like I'm going to be getting... Oh, there's the stuff I need. See that red stuff? I need that. Alright. But it doesn't look like I got a handy way to get down there, so I'm going to have to dig another tunnel. This is the game of gophers. Alright, so I'm going to go right... Maybe... Go down at an angle here. Did that work? Yay! What is that gooey sound? Somebody's... Is that you? You're icky. You make icky noises. I don't care. I'm here for this stuff. Give me laterite. That's what it's called. Oh! Mr. Icky didn't like me. So, life lesson. Don't suck the icky. It'll explode. Aren't you ladies glad it doesn't kill you? Alright, now I gotta go get my stuff back. Oh, no, 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 no. That would have sucked. I need to fill that in. You know what? Let's take just a second here. And make sure that I don't go bebopping down in here someday. And just continue off the ledge into oblivion. We're going to fill in this little part of the hole. Good enough. Alright. Now, back to it. Going down the hole to get my body. Because I was killed by a big squishy green dick. Like, almost literally. Yeah, I see you up there. I know what you'll do if I suck on you. Alright. Good thing I'm right here. So, give me my body. I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to press Q. Then all I got to do is manually transfer all this crap over. Luckily, hey, I'm not done with you yet. What are you thinking? What? Fine, I'll just do it this way. If you pick something up and you drop it on your body, it will go into your backpack. Since the other way didn't want to work. Alright, Q. Click somewhere random. Now I want the rest of this almighty nice pink stuff. Hey, check that out. By killing the plant and having it kill me, I got unknown research. I was telling you earlier that there are metal cubes and all kinds of stuff that you can find to put on your research platform to get research or to research. This is an example of said thing. I'm going to fill in my hole. So when I'm going to take this back to base, once I have a research platform built, I will be able to throw this on it, and we will be able to either learn something or we'll gain something. So that hole is filled in good enough. Now, a note on filling in holes. I don't know why a person would do it, but I have done it on accident. I have seen others do it on accident. Do not be in the hole when you're putting dirt in the hole. Because if you get covered in dirt, you will clip, and it's kind of cool because you can see the ground around you becomes transparent and fluid-like, and you can see through it, so you can see all kinds of stuff, everything below you, you know, what kind of resources are below you, passageways, stuff like that. So it's kind of cool. But if you descend too far, and you will descend, you will immediately start to descend as if you are in water. If you descend too far, you will die, and then you cannot get your body back. Usually you only descend a little bit, and then you come back up to the surface of the land water. And then you can jump and get back up above the surface. But it doesn't always happen that way. So be very careful when filling in the holes that you are not filling yourself into the hole. Last time I did that, I got a rover stuck in a hole because I forgot to fill it in and I wasn't paying attention. So I had to go into the hole as I was filling it up so that I could place the dirt just right enough to lift the rover out of the hole, and I buried myself. So yeah, it's easier than it sounds. Alright, we're going to come over here. Over here. Like this. We're going to take our laterite. Right there. this laterite. Right there. And then we are going to go pew pew laterite. See, spits it out the top. And as another one is created at the top, it spits the one that was at the top into the side. So we know how to tune an aluminum. No, I can't say aluminum. I'm just being a facetious smartass because I'm good at it. Alright. So we're going to go over here to this platform. What do we want to build? We got research, but we don't have compound. Let's build the vehicle bay, because we've got the two aluminum, which I just said I could say it, now I can't. I've got the 2 aluminum that I need to make the vehicle bay. So we're making the vehicle bay. Yay. Okay. So, now I need a research facility to research my research, which means I need more resin. Let's go find some resin. You need to get closer to my base. You look like a plant. I don't want to forget you out here. I fought for you. Your daddy killed me. I earned you, damn it. Alright, resin. Where's my resin hole? Well, why do you guys gotta be perverts like that? Yeah, I know, it's just me. Half of you are looking at the TV going, what? What the hell are you talking about? Yes, I say TV because we watch a lot of YouTube videos on the PlayStation. I do realize most of you are probably watching on your computers or your cellular devices. Get a TV, slackers. Alright, give me my purple stuff. I only need a lot. Yeah, my stepson pointed that out as I was having him watch one of my videos to see what his reaction would be. And I made the comment in the video about watching the TV. And he looks at me and goes, Dad, you realize just because we watch YouTube videos on TV doesn't mean everyone's watching your video on TV. I said, son, I don't care what they're watching me on as long as they're watching me. No, I didn't. I just looked at him dumbly and went, you know what? You're right. You're not allowed to be right. Knock it off. This is taking forever. There is so much resin here. Oh, I can't reach that. Alright. How much resin do I have? I need at least 3. 1, 2, I've got it. Alright, let's stop dicking around this hole. That's not what she said. Okay, so we got enough resin. We're going to build our anchor point into a platform, and then we're going to build the other nub into an anchor point. Or no, we're going to build our anchor. You know I said it right. What the hell am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying. Just hear what I'm thinking. Alright, resin. No, you need to go over here. And then you need to go here. And then you need to go over there. Oh, poop. I need one more resin. That's just a because. Alright, so here we want research. And I need compound, which I don't have. Why do I never have what I need? Alright, fine. I'll go back out and get some more stupid stuff. I think after I gather up this resin and this compound, I'm going to go ahead and end this video and take a break. But don't worry. There's absolutely no way This will be the only video for this game because I am totally addicted to it. This is definitely going to be a series. Not going to guarantee that I'm always going to be this, well, I'm not going to say funny. I'm not always going to be this animated when I make these. Hell, I may not even do any narrative when I make these, and I may have to go back and make the narrative afterward, but I'm going to be playing a lot of this game. Yeah, I know the battery's dead. Shut up. How many? I don't need resin. Why am I getting resin? Why didn't you guys tell me? Some friends you are. Anyway, I need compound. I don't know why I'm digging up that resin when there's a resin font right here I could be using. Did I go the wrong way? There's no compound. Oh, there's compound. There's compound. Alright, I need that compound. Anyway, as I have said many times, I am only funny when I'm not trying to be. When you make YouTube videos, you want it to be entertaining. Right? I mean, that is the point, I think. So, I try to be funny. Which means I'm not funny. So, sometimes I don't even bother trying to be funny. And then I'm still not funny. And then I cry. And then you guys laugh. And then I'm funny. And it's a big fucking paradox. But anyway, yeah, I'm just trying to. Usually when I play games, I'm one of those guys that'll sit there with the brain dead look on my face. Because facial features. Yes, we do not need facial features. Get rid of the nose. Get rid of the lips. Don't need it. Facial expressions are not normally necessary for me when I play video games. I'm going to die of suffocation because I'm talking too much. No. No. Get to the oxygen. Get it. Get it. Woo, that was close. I was using my last breath to scream. No. Anyway, that's what I get. Anyway, I'm not a very animate, hyper ecstatic person when I play games because I'm playing the game. And obviously, as you can tell by the fact that I almost died of suffocation, I am still having issues with talking to people that are not here while I'm gaming. So, not every video is going to be a Jacksepticeye level of energy. God bless him. So, sometimes I will sound like I'm talking like normal. Like that one guy on the movies. Yeah, you know the guy. Yeah, the guy. Or sometimes I won't even bother or remember putting any kind of commentary in at all. And then I will go in and have to put one over the top while I'm editing the video. I have done that so many times, it's not even funny. So, I am hoping that you enjoy the gameplay as much as I do. And it won't matter how it's presented. I need solars. I just need one solar. I don't need a lot. Give me a solar. Where's my solar? Make it. I need the power. Alright, we're going to take the solar and attach it to the front so that I can start getting some power into my research facility. We're going to take the last resin, or one of our last resin. That's why I was getting resin. I didn't need it. Because we were one resin short here. Alright, so we have a weapons bay. Yeah, we need a printer. So I need copper. I don't think I have copper. I don't have copper yet because I haven't found any malachite. So we're not going to bother going and doing that right now. But at some point we will need the copper. What I'm going to do before I end this video, however, is show you how research works. See, we are at full power. We have our research in. We have the money. We have the time. We click the button. And there goes the roulette wheel of, yay, what do I get? I have learned how to make a trade platform. So, unfortunately, I already have 4 things built off of my hab, so I cannot build any more here. But, at some point, I will learn how to make a hab. So I can make another hab, aka habitat, and stick it over here. And then I can build the trade platform off of that. Yay for hacks. Alright, well, here comes another sandstorm, just because it loves me. I'm going to go ahead and get into my hab by pressing tab. And with that, I'm going to end this episode of Astroneer. So until next time, be safe and have fun. I'm out. Or, rather, I'm in. But I'm out. And I'm out.